What's up, guys? What's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Tony? What's up, RJ? What's up, Paul? What's up, Leo? Just kicking it. Just kicking it. Yeah, I feel you, man. Partaking like a Jamaican. Ah, I got you. I know what you're saying, Tony. Um, yeah. So, what's up? What's up, William? What's up, Woody? How you doing, man? It was awesome to get to see you again this past weekend, brother. I got you, Leo. You got that interesting shift, huh? Work seconds. So, that's right, Tony. I am definitely excited, guys. We have several big things going on for Base Wars. And I am super stoked. So, if you guys don't know, we do have, States and Worlds coming up. And in order to be, to participate in that, you have to be a member and have at least 5 shows in the class that you are wanting to compete in at Worlds. Same thing goes for states. It's the same thing. You still have 5 shows and be a member. You can still come to states and still run, have fun, but it will not. It's not going to make you a champion. Yeah, for sure, RJ. I just another great thing I wanted to let everybody know. So Andrew Stoltz, he was in here a minute ago. He's probably still in here watching. I'm gonna give him a huge shout out for our area, anyways, for the Crossroads region. He got it passed by the board today. Our Worlds will be at the Huntington County Fairgrounds in Huntington, Indiana, October 5th. He went in and did all the legwork there. I give that guy mad support. Love what he's doing. He's really helping, and it means a lot to me. So I definitely appreciate you, Andrew. Yeah, he's definitely a great dude, and we'll be having. So that's where our Worlds will be at. My state is going to be in Marion, Indiana, and that will be on September 14th, state finals. And then, as I don't know if you guys have seen it or anything, but Andrew Stoltz got us some sponsors. He's helping out with some vendors that are going to be there. Like he's working his butt off right now, and I appreciate that, man, full and wholeheartedly. So big shout out to Andrew. What up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, it's definitely more about having fun, man. That's what it is. What up, Sean? How you doing, man? I hope everything's going okay with you, man. You're recovering good. It took me, about a few weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who that was. I don't even know what the connection was there, RJ. That was just something that the venue always had there. I didn't ask for them to be there. They were just there because the vendor. So we are, like I said, in the full swing of things right now. We got states finals right around the corner. I mean, it's just, man, it's gonna come up fast. That sucks to hear, but you'll be all right, brother. You'll be all right. If you need someone to talk to you or whatever, let me know. Oh yeah, recovery definitely sucks. It took me a few days, man. I'll be honest. And even after that, it took even last Monday. You could watch the live, and I was like, yeah, I was out of it. Still, I was like, man. But of course, I had surgery the Friday right before that Monday, so I was still kind of, kind of out of it. So Melissa Hall and I are trying to get more comps in Texas. Heck yeah, sounds good, Paul. What up, Kayvon? You gonna come run Deathmatch Estates? It's in Marion, September 14th. You do have enough shows. Kenneth, I know you got enough in a few different classes for States and Worlds. So does Kayvon's got enough in Deathmatch. What up, Tony? What's up, Tony Dolger? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we got it going though. I mean, I got it going pretty good right now. Like I said, there's some big shows coming up. Y'all don't know who Liberty Base is and Jason them. I will be doing a show with them on September 7th. It will be at the National Trail Drag or Raceway, whatever you want to call it, drag strip raceway. It's gonna have a what's up, Speedy? How you doing, man? They're gonna have drag racing there, full on car show, and Yusaki's gonna be there to do their state finals or regional finals or whatever with Connie. I'm gonna be there. Base Wars doing a show, and that is going to be an awesome show. They got like multiple different awards it's gonna be handed out for that show as well. Like it's not only audio, but it's everything. So I mean, it's gonna be a car show, drag racing, everything. And William, you do have enough in your class as well. I believe there's probably a couple where you only need like one or two more, and you could have a couple other classes to go. But let me see what Andrew said here. The city said that they're excited for next year's Basin for a Cause. All the smiles from all the board members, including the mayor. Heck yeah, that's awesome to hear, man. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, man. I had a blast. Yeah, Warren though, like I don't know, man. As long as that old dude don't come out again. Yeah, we had it. Like, I mean, he was an old version, the guy version of a Karen, I guess. I don't know. Some people call him Kevin's, I guess. So, but yeah, we had it. Apparently, we got a lot going on. Like I said, Andrew's getting me hooked up a lot with a lot of people in Huntington. That is where our world finals will be at, is in Huntington, Indiana, on October 5th, at the fairgrounds. So it's Huntington County Fairgrounds, October 5th. And we already have some sponsors. We got vendors. He's working on some extra food trucks and different things. So yeah, exactly, Leo. Dude was nuts. Yeah, he was crazy, man. Told them about that. They said as long as we handle it without the cops, we're good. LOL. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it was crazy, but it's all right. We will be having it at the pavilion. If I remember, I think Andrew said we get a pavilion. So yeah, your windshield does hit that place. We had 3 windshields break that day. Like, it was Anthony Gordon started it, and then you, and then Tim Cole, or no, Brandon Breeden, and then you guys all shattered your windshields right there in the lanes. I mean, you can for sure with like the flyer and stuff that you're working on. Andrew, I'm gonna also have a flyer. That's why I was asking all the questions I was asking you earlier when we were chatting. Because I actually am gonna be having a Base Wars event, also that I'll be posting up here on Facebook, and get it shared out, guys. I had the best video. Yeah. Dude, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony's window is nuts. The show arena next to where we set it up last time. Okay. So is that indoors or not, Andrew? I don't know. I can't remember what you said. If it was going to be the indoors part or if it was going to be outside. I just thought for some reason it was the pavilion area or something, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be inside. I don't know. We'll let Andrew can announce it, I guess, because I don't really know. I could just send him an invite, but I know he's super busy, or I would get him on here. It's outdoors, but there's a roof. Okay. So you'd be under a building, you'll have a roof above you. It'll definitely be a good time. And like I said, okay, you can just drive straight through. All right. All right, Andrew. Yeah, I will. I know we'll know more and more as we get closer to that. What up, Pop Tart? How you doing, brother? But yeah, I wanted to let everybody know, so at the end of this month, on the 31st, I do have a show. It's in Marion, Indiana as well. And then I have the show in Ohio, in Hebron, Ohio. It's gonna be a big one. It's the King of Columbus show. Hosted by Liberty Base and Jace Fennel. So yes, I mean it's definitely a show worth coming out. There's gonna be a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of cool stuff to check out. It ain't just audio. There's car show. There's gonna be drag racing. There, all kinds of stuff. They got awards for pretty much every car, like Ford, Chevy, every brand of car. There's pretty much an award for. So I had shows in the pavilion before. It'll hold. Yeah, for sure. It'll be all right, RJ. It'll be all right. I don't think I got. I mean, it's a few people, but there ain't a whole lot of people. That's for sure. I mean, it's all right though. So then we got a lot coming up. Like I said, I mean, it's just hard to explain how much is going on and how much we got to look forward to next year. So at Worlds is like the best time to buy your membership for next year, because if you do that, then I mean you get the full year from October 5th to the first weekend of October, first Saturday of October next year for Worlds. And on top of that, this year we're going to be or this coming up year, so 2025 season, we will be giving out actual membership cards. So I mean, they'll be like your bank card, or your driver's license. So it'll be full on. It says Base Wars and has some like fancy decoration and stuff, and it has your name. And I believe he's even talking about putting a chip in them, to where you're able to just scan that chip and all your information will pop up on the computer and your classes and everything. So we'll know exactly what you run. Yeah, the only problem, Andrew, is they got to be members too. So yeah, hurry up, get your points, make it to the baseball shows. We'd love to see you guys come out. I definitely did have a good weekend. I still had fun. I know my term lab went cuckoo crazy or whatever. I got that figured out today. I called up Wayne Harris and we talked about it and got the term lab all perfect. Yeah, we got it fixed. So it was nothing crazy. So, and I mean, I don't know. I want to see y'all come out, have fun, have a good time, and I mean that's what Base Wars is about. We ain't trying to stiff you on every rule there is. We want to see you come out with whatever you bring and run it. Like, I don't care what you bring. You could bring anything. It could be just 2 6.5s. I don't care. It could be a couple 8s. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, it could be the cheapest 8s there ever order. I wouldn't care. I want to see it. Just come out, have fun, run what you got. It's all about bringing it. Suck broke was getting yeah. I don't know, man. It was insane. I get it, RJ. I get it. it was one of those things where I couldn't fix it on the spot, and I had to call Wayne, and Wayne had to go through all this, I don't know, technical support, I guess you say, to get it to even work again. So it was nothing, not a big deal, I guess, for him. He's like, oh, that happens. I've seen it before, so no big deal. But I do want to also give a big shout out to Kicker. They are sponsoring us, and we definitely appreciate them for their sponsorship. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to see these shows start growing. I'm ready to see stuff picking up. 2025 memberships will be available the day of Worlds. So on October 5th, Clint. On October 5th, if you're a member already, or if you're going to be at a show, just go talk to the local judge or the judge in your area, and they'll give you a link to fill out, and you fill that link out, and boom, you're a member. It's 25, or I don't remember what exactly he's. I think it might go up next year, just a little bit. But yeah, it might be also something you can do online or before. I'm not a member, but definitely will be competing next year. Heck yeah, Clint. That's awesome to hear, man. Like I said, we're all about having fun. So if it's something that you like doing is having fun and not so strict on all the rules, like window lines and all that stuff, it's definitely a great organization. Or if you've never ran in your life, like, it's a good organization for that, because there's pretty much a class for anybody. Regardless on what your build is, how big, how small, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be a class that you'll fit in that you could still be competitive in. We do got it figured out to next year where we will have extreme classes on our sheet. We already got it set up where us as judges can put X before their name. Yeah, and you don't have to be a member to compete. You definitely don't have to be a member to compete, Dan. You're correct. You don't. But you do need to be a member to compete in worlds and regional finals. But we do have us local judges. All our judges should know by now. We have basically, so say David right here, David Jenkins, you're in here. So say your car's an extreme vehicle, right? So basically we would just put X in front of your name. It'd be X and then David and then whatever class, frequency, you want to do. And when when I submit all that information to Billy and it says X David Jenkins, then he knows that your build is an extreme build. So that way they'll input it as into extreme. So it's not a so that way we don't have the issue that we ran into late this year. And due to it being so late in the year when everything started changing and people started bringing the extreme builds, running the music classes, we didn't want to change rules and all this and stuff right before regionals and worlds. Like, it wouldn't make sense to change everything up. But next year I know we'll be getting rid of a couple classes that are not very popular. So it depends on what classes you run, but like so Clint, if you run the pro classes, there's not a frequency cap. If you run any of the other classes, it's 53 hertz. 53 hertz is your frequency cap. But yeah, so if you run pro classes, there's no frequency cap. By the time my car is paid off, I'll have to make an extreme stealth class. Dang it, RJ. Yeah, man, no problem. If you ever, like, where are you at, Clint? Like, where are you located? I mean, you can always go on basewars.org and look up franchise, and you can find who's the closest judge to you. And they will be more than happy to help you with any more questions or anything you have. I'm happy to help you too. If you do have any questions while I'm on the live, just ask. I don't care at all to answer you guys' questions. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, the loud bang you heard a little bit ago was just the wife taking dinner at 11. So, oof, yeah, there you go, David. I don't know. We all know WNC in the mountains, Tennessee. Okay, so you probably Greg. Probably. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be Greg or I think it's Greg Kelly or I think we got a North Carolina judge too, man. And I believe I think it's oof. Dan, you want to help me here? I can't remember the guy's name, but I think we have a North Carolina judge. Like I said, best thing to do would be go to basewars.org and look up franchise. Is it Mike? Okay, I wasn't sure. Let me see here. I got a thing right here. So like right here, I got it scrolling across the bottom of my screen right now. Clint. Yeah, you know Greg Kelly then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you can just see that basewars.org/franchises, and that'll pretty much tell you whoever is close. Mike is South Carolina. Oh, okay. I have no idea who's running Base Wars or who's talking to the Base Wars, but it's cool. But a few out in the area of that country. Yeah, for sure. I think there's one in Virginia too. There's a few. There's a few out there. So you should definitely be able to hit shows all the time, Clint. There should be something going on every weekend, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know I don't know. I was just figured I'd get on here, talk to you guys, see what you guys are doing. I was super stoked about finally getting my worlds figured out. So that's kind of a relief, a big relief. I had a worlds already set, and the venue ended up basically canceling out because they had too many vehicles in their parking lot, I guess, to have a show there. So I just figured I would let everybody know I'm excited, and then I wanted everybody to know about this show in Hebron. Like I said, it's an awesome show. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fun. A lot of stuff to do. And that's gonna be in Hebron, Ohio. It's called Kings of Columbus. I do have an event page already set up on my page if anybody needs to check it out, see where it's at, or see how far it is from. But I don't know. I'm definitely excited. I'm glad you guys stopped by. I'm stoked that you guys are here. I'm happy that I can be a part of this organization and watch it grow. You say the B score at Sundown Show is 66 on 415s and 48 days. Oh man, I don't know. I didn't see that. I did not see that, David. And I could look. I mean, I could look. I don't know if it'd be on there yet. But if that's what it was, man, that's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one for people that fall in that category, you know. Yeah, you're right. Hector Martinez did a 166.84. 166.84. You are correct, David. There you go. Now, almost a 167. It's a heck of a score. It's a heck of a score. So, yeah, no doubt. He definitely gapped that class. Your class is there ain't very many people near that. But I don't know if he's a member or not. I don't know if he is or not. I don't even know who he is personally, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know. So what are you guys all looking forward to, upcoming? I mean, is there any shows coming up that y'all are looking forward to going to or seeing or um yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, Leo. That's a good one for sure. That's a very it's a tough moment for all the bass heads in this whole area. Like everybody knows him. You know what I mean? Everybody knew Tony. Um so that's sad. He's talking about bassing for Boyer, Tony Boyer. He's a local bass head. I mean he's a Michigan guy, but he we all knew him, we all competed. And he passed away. He got into a car accident. Uh, Later on, passed away. So it's been a tough moment. Florida State car audio finals. Mailman will will be revealed. Mailman. Is that you, Mr. David? Or are you the mailman? Why does everybody call the mailman? That's crazy. I know we got what's his name? Chuck Wilcox. He said that he's gonna be the mailman in this area. I guess down in like Kentucky or Tennessee. Waiting on Dano's 3 shows in one weekend. I bet he's out cold for 3 days after. Jeez, Dano has 3 shows in one weekend. Dang, man. You got a lot of shows, Dan. A lot of shows, man. I know I got what, the show on the 31st, a show on the 7th, a show on the 14th. Pretty much every weekend for like a month. And I know that it's like every weekend for a month, but not 3 shows in one weekend. I do not have. But yeah, you did. You came and hit my show and then went and did the other show. You sure did, William. Yeah, my 3 are about 1,000 miles for all 3. Oof. Man, Dan. That's a distance, brother. I mean, but that's just how we all are, I think. I mean, I take shows too like that, I'll go all over. Yeah, Kenneth did too, yeah. Heck, I even went to the second show with Kenneth. Rode out with him. Just wasn't much to do, so me and him was just sitting here bored. We're like, Kenneth's like, oh, come on, let's just go. I'm like, all right. So, I don't know. I know I'm excited about Slam next year. I know that. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm excited about going to Slam. I know that's something I look forward to every year. I don't know where Slam's going to be, so that's not a question for me. Nobody has announced it. Yeah. Bass Wars had a show in Michigan this past weekend. I believe they did. I think so. I don't know. I know I did. I had a show in Indiana. I don't know if they had one. Not sure if Michigan did. I mean, I can always look. But yeah, William, you definitely are right. You had 7 first places. You are doing your thing, brother, doing your thing. And it's good to see you again. Like I said, man, it was nice to see you guys again. I haven't seen you in a while, and I know you've been working on your builds and got all kinds of stuff going on. I get it, but I was definitely happy to see you all again. It was nice. Oh, not next Sunday. I will be there September 22nd is the next time I go there. So that's what I was saying. So I got a show pretty much every weekend for a month. But the 22nd of September, that's when I think RP is gonna bring out the guns on me. For sure. Pretty sure that's when he's gonna get to pull that new one out and give it the sauce or give it some sauce. I don't even think he's gonna give it all of it, but I think he'll give some of it. Yeah, I'm not doing it this next Sunday. No. 31st I have a show, but it's just here in Marion. It's not at Soundcheck. My next Soundcheck show is the 22nd. On my event page, it said that it was the 29th. So I don't know if I might have sent it in as a typo, but it's actually going to be on the 22nd of September. So, I mean, I put it in the discussion area, tried to change it for you guys, but I don't know if it'll get changed or not. I know Billy's a busy guy. He is super busy. He's trying to keep everybody happy, get plates sent out to people that need them. So like I said, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Kicker again for all their support and everything they've done for Base Wars. I don't know, where at are you, David? Like I don't think I've ever asked you, but like where are you located? I guess like who's your judge or where are you located at? But yeah, we try to make it a good time, have a lot of fun. I know I am going to be having some raffles coming up. For the Toys for Tots show, all proceeds will go to the Giving Tree and Toys for Tots. And I will also have a trunk or treat. There will be raffles there as well. And our state finals awards that in my area or regional finals, whatever you want to call it, Crossroads region finals on the 14th, they will be sponsored by Resilient Sounds. So I'm excited about that too. Got Resilient Sounds on, give them a big shout out as well. And like I said, Andrew Stoltz, man, he's been awesome. Got me my spot. Like I said, Worlds will be in Huntington at the Huntington County Fairgrounds. So that's where we're doing that. And then States will be right here in Marion, Indiana. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys are curious about where the shows are going to be or where your finals or states or anything, go to that banner I got going across the bottom of the screen. Find out who your local judge is if you don't compete or if you haven't competed yet. They'll let you know where everything's going to be at. So I mean, that's all it is. I just, I don't know. I want to see everybody come out. I want to see people have fun. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. I know I don't have a huge group of people in here right now, which is it's cool. I'm just talking to whoever's in here. I appreciate you guys. appreciate everybody that swings in, stops by. But I guess I know I haven't had to say hi to my granddaughter tonight because she's here. She's actually here at my house, so I don't have to say hi to her like I normally do on my lives. So I don't know. I just want man. I don't know. I might call it an early one if you guys. I mean, if you guys don't have anything you want to talk about, or is there something you guys have a question about, or I mean, I've been on here for about 45 minutes. It says live. Now 42 minutes. My bad. So um. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess, man. I guess. Like I said, I appreciate you guys, and I will be back on here next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. But I guess my granddaughter's driving my wife nuts. It's funny. She's got her in the bedroom, so it's quiet out here, so I can do my live with you guys. So, yeah. So my granddaughter and my daughter's here, so I didn't want to be real long, anyways, tonight. But I don't have a problem answering any questions, though, if there is any. But all right, next Monday, 8 p.m. I'm sure I'm gonna get a couple special guests coming in. I bet Sundown was fun. It looked fun. It looked fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you too, Adam. Everybody, yeah, exactly. Have a good night, everyone. And yeah, I will for sure. I'm gonna let Billy on Thursday probably discuss a lot of the Sundown stuff because I wasn't there, so I mean it'll be better coming from him anyways. And you know, you got Dan's show on Wednesday, so he'll be live 8 p.m. Dan O'Brien in the chat, he'll be live on Wednesday, and you'll have Billy Temple and Jimmy Pittman. They'll be live on Thursday. So jump on in and you know, even say hey, something, you know, just talk to them for a minute. You all got a question, hit any of them up. They're very knowledgeable and they'll help any one of you guys, anyone that has a question. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna jump off here, I guess, spend some time with the family, probably eat dinner, and everybody have a great night, and I will see you all next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.